يفقه قولي رب زدني علما رب زدني نورا رب زدني عقلا رب زدني فهما رب يسر ولا تعسر وتمم الخير आप आए तो बहारों ने लुटाई खुशबू आप आए तो बहारों ने लुटाई खुशबू फूल तो फूल थे कांटों से भी आई खुशबू महफिल में चार चांद लगाने के बावजूद महफिल में चार चांद लगाने के बावजूद जब तक न आप आए उजाला न हो सका मुंतजिर कलब भी है जिस्म भी है जान भी है मुंतजिर कलब भी है जिस्म भी है जान भी है आपसे मिलने की हसरत भी है अरमान भी है ऑनरेबल चीफ गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर डॉक्टर मंजूर आह मीर सर साइंटिस्ट कम HOD Department of Bioresources, University of Kashmir. Esteemed Vice Principal Sir, Mr. Manzoor Ah Sir. Other dignified dignitaries, my fellow mates, my dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's our pleasure to extend
members who had invited me for this interactive session. Usually once we as professors or scientists go across the spectrum and deliver the talks, it's mostly our scientific research, what we do in the labs and what our PhD scholars do. But here I would like to have an interactive session and what we are doing in different fields so that you as a students can get some sort of inspiration or some sort of guidance or some sort of at least an eye-opener that what are the fields ahead of us, what we can do in life. Because when being a student, I came from a small background because these are stories which are inspirational in the sense that when I can do it from being a small village in Trahgaam without having any family background, that there was not even a single employee. I was the first employee in our 4 generations. My grandfather, grandfather, there was no employee except one of my uncle. He was selected as a constable in the police. So there was no civil services employee in my entire family of 4 generations. So I was the first one. So coming back from, because Tahir Saab discussed something about me, so I want to apprise you about myself because I am one among you. As you are sitting here right now, 35 years down the line, I was also sitting on the same platform in a government school without any infrastructure. Still, you are seeing the infrastructure, that the bench and everything is there. We are having just that matting pieces and that too are torn now. So 35 years down the line, I was not thinking about this. My first journey was when I completed my graduation. I appeared for the teacher interview in 1996 after completing 12th, and there was a teacher list out in the district Kupwara. Some people have got selected as +2 lecturer, means at the qualification of +2. They had just completed the एहतराम करना है, अदब करना है, एहतराम करना है, उनका कहाँ मानना है ताकि जिंदगी में आप कहीं भी आगे पहुँच जाओ. मैंने कहा गाबी खजानों के अल्लाह के खजाने ऐसे भी हैं जो किसी को पता भी नहीं चलते और कैसे मदद आती है तो वो ऊपर वाला भी नहीं सोचता. मैंने जब मास्टर्स किया, मैं EGS लगा, उसी साथ में मेरी सिलेक्शन हुई एज एन RAT. ट्रहगाम एक इलाका, वहाँ कोई RAT नहीं लगा था क्योंकि सब मास्टर्स और जो आसपास के इलाकों के टीचर्स थे वो सब ट्रहगाम में ही पोस्टेड थे, तो वहाँ वैकेंसी नहीं थी, तो RAT कोई नहीं लगा. I was the first RAT who was appointed in Trahgaam with masters in 79% marks. And they got appointed teachers. So we thought that once we will be completing graduation, government will come us with an invitation, आप मेहरबानी करके आ जाइए स्कूल में टीचर लगी. ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं. Then I completed my masters. I joined a private school during my graduation because the financial conditions at home were not so good. As I told you, I was the first among the 4 generations who was the first selected employee. After the private schools, I completed my masters. Still, we were not selected as teachers. Then there was a scheme EGS, Education Guarantee Scheme. So I was first selected and my name came in the newspaper 4 times. अगर किसी को कोई एतराज़ है Manzoor Ah, Mir, son of Mohammed Abdullah Mir, is going to be appointed as an EGS volunteer in school education department. तो ये स्टोरी बताने का ये मोटिव है कि वो हर एक स्टूडेंट अल्लाह की एक नियामत है और every student is having something in him or her to be a great man or great woman tomorrow, to transform the society, to transform the village, to transform the education sector or in any of the sectors whatever you join in future. ये कहने का मतलब है किसी स्टूडेंट को अंडर एस्टिमेट नहीं करना चाहिए। एक हमारे टीचर साहब थे, वो जब हम 9th में पढ़ते थे तो ही यूज्ड टू, मैं अब नाम नहीं लेना चाहूँगा उसका, तो बोलते थे प्रिकरियन की नहीं तो चलो इसमें दे रही, लेकिन बिल्कुल ही कोई। और जैसे ही क्लास में आना ही वाज थ्रैशिंग अस, इट वाज सो डिस्करेजिंग दैट हम जब कर ही नहीं सकते हैं लाइफ में कुछ तो पढ़ क्यों रहे, एग्जाम क्यों दे रहे। A teacher has to be a role model that he has to find out whatever is in the student, whatever capability. Maybe that you may score, for example, somebody is extraordinary intelligent in maths, somebody in sciences. But at the end of the tomorrow, we have to see as students what are the inbuilt capabilities, IQ, hidden talent among that student, and guide him or her accordingly. A student cannot be good in exams. A student cannot good in. He is a part of the member. He is a part of the society. He will contribute in his or own way. आज इस वने ये लग कहीं चीज़ का fail गए सिर्फ बन सुबह ना politician तो है। So जो सारे हैं tops पे डांस। ये लगती थी बन की तेल बन gangster, तेल तेज tops पे तेमन यूज़ करते हैं। So this is every student is a wonder chap, is a wonder child. He needs to be groomed, mentored in a way so that he can contribute towards something to the society. We don't have only to focus on those bright children who are having good facilities at the home, they have good guidance at the home, but problems. किसी बेचारे को घर में खाना भी नहीं मिल रहा है, स्टूडेंट अगर क्लास में लेट आए तो स्टूडेंट उसको टीचर बताता है आप क्यों लेट आए, विदाउट नोइंग दैट व्हाट द प्रॉब्लम्स दैट स्टूडेंट इज फेसिंग एट द होम। वो एग्जाम में फेल हो रहा है, उसका होमवर्क नहीं है, उसकी माँ बेचारे की घर में बीमार है या ही इज इन्वॉल्वड इन मेनी अदर थिंग्स। We need to take those things into consideration.